Well, Alan Judgy, good to be back on a football pitch for almost 90 minutes, I would think, for you.
Yeah, yeah. A bit of a shock to the system, but yeah, love it. You love football. You know what I mean? You realise how
Yeah.
much you miss it, and that's the reason why I continued on in the summer after the injury I got. You're a long time retired, and manager here. I'm very thankful that he's looked after me. You know what I mean? Not many managers would come back in for a 36-year-old, but I feel like I can still do a bit.
So the hunger's still there.
Of course, as you say, long time retired. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Thoughts on the game tonight?
Uh, Thought it was a very cagey first half. Thought we started off well, and then I think when they got that lucky shot from the deflection, maybe it set us back a little bit. But you know, they're a team with a massive budget. Yeah, they're a decent team. I think we continued well in the first half. Second half, obviously, the sending off makes a difference, and we started to get on the ball a bit more. Just we huffed and puffed, and I think that just that bit of confidence that went maybe from the results not going so good for us. But I think we're just looking for that rub of the green, really.
And when it goes down to 10 men, and you're at home, you can sense, in a sense, the expectation
Yeah.
is raised. Can that work against us at times? Or?
Sometimes over my career, sometimes playing against 10 men is actually harder than playing against 11 because they literally just sit back, which is what you would do because you're down, you're a man less. We just needed to move the ball a bit quicker across, get it from left to right and right to left, vice versa. And we had chances that we should have finished. Stretch knows maybe he should have finished that at the end, and Dion had the header. We had the chances, so that's that rub of the green we're looking for.
And you see, you obviously are in training every day, and you see the boys in training, and then we were just saying earlier to Michael about young players playing every week and crowds and expectations.
Yeah.
Confidence then does come into it, doesn't it?
It does. If you look at the team compared to last year, there's a lot of inexperience this year compared to last year's team. You're missing out on Curtis, Scotty, Brownie, Ricky. There's a lot of difference, and we brought in the managers brought in a lot of good young players, but confidence. It's the what's the word? It's the hardest thing to gain, but it's the easiest thing to lose. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you need to gently bring it back up. We're trying to get back up there. It does take a lot out of the young players, and hopefully that's why the managers brought me back in to, maybe I can put my experience on and off the pitch to help them.
Of course, last year there was a certain Porrick Hammond as well, who's
Yeah,
doing quite well for himself in Ireland.
yeah, he is. Yeah, Paul always scores goals, and he'll always score goals wherever he goes.
A very clever player. Yeah. So, but all in all, you're enjoying being back in the mix.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, you're a long time retired. You don't realise how much you miss it until you don't have it. And I've been unlucky with certain injuries. They've always been contact injuries, so there's nothing you can really do about it. But if I still felt good. My son loves football, and that was the other reason he said I can't retire. And also, I had the gaffer on the phone to me, and we had a good relationship, so it was a no-brainer, really.
And a game coming up Saturday against Yeovil.
Yeah, we'll see how the body reacts, and then speak to the manager. But yeah, just take it as it comes. If we win that, it is a good return. Beat Boston, obviously lost the Bayern, pick up a draw. If you pick up a win Saturday, I think that's a good point return. I know the fans are a little bit uneasy with what's going on. We just need that little rub of the green.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, Georgie. And
No problem.
we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.